Hi everyone, my name is Wylde, and this week I want to talk about getting over a breakup. This is hard stuff. This is not something that I'm going to even pretend that I am really good at, that I know more than anyone else about, or that is easy for me. I'm choosing to talk about it not because I'm great at it or because it's easy for me, but instead because it's important to me. When it comes to breakups, when it comes to healing, when it comes to regaining a sense of stability for your life, you've got to forget about time. Forget about how long you were dating, whether it was 2 weeks or 5 years, and forget about how long it's taking or how long it will take. Whether you start to feel better a week later or 6 months later or a year later, you will start to feel better if you're focusing on healing. And if you're thinking about time, you're gonna get lost there. And maybe it will take even longer to get to somewhere where you're okay. And after you've forgotten about time, there's one thing that has really helped me be able to draw myself out of the hole that comes from the loss of an important relationship. It makes an enormous difference for me when I make plans. They can be any kind of plans. They can be plans with friends or plans by myself, plans to travel or plans to read. They can be plans to start doing something or stop doing something, plans for tomorrow or plans for next month. But making plans, the act of making plans, keeps you oriented towards the future. It keeps you moving forward. And it's not to say that you shouldn't look back. If you start to think about something and you catch yourself getting overwhelmed, by all means, cry and feel it and let it out because it's real. But when you can, when your mind is clear enough that you're able to, the more plans you make, the more quickly you start to construct a version of yourself that that person didn't know. If you make plans, and you start spending time with new people and going to new places and you're traveling and you're learning and you're engaging and you're really branching out, pretty soon the person you are won't look very much like the person you were. And when you can differentiate yourself from who you were with them, you start to be able to see the subtle ways that you are better, that you have grown even through the pain. And even if the breakup feels really unjustified or feels horrible because you believed you were meant to be with this person forever, making plans can help you acknowledge that there is life beyond this relationship, that there is something out there waiting for you, and that you can attain it if you stay looking forward. For anyone who's watching this with a broken heart, I feel for you. And I'm so sorry that you're hurting. And it doesn't have to be now. And it doesn't have to be tomorrow, and it doesn't have to be soon. But when you can, when you feel able, if you begin to make plans, before you know it, you'll meet a version of yourself that you didn't know existed, and you will start to feel better. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next Monday. Bye-bye.